Um, this video is just a tad more serious. No, it's actually pretty serious. There's no jokes. So I know many of you won't watch it because y'all like to laugh, but just something that I need to say, something that I have had to deal with many times over, something that a lesson that I have learned and am still learning. You cannot fix everyone's problem. You cannot be there for everyone, especially when they don't want you to be there for them. Sometimes people want to do something and get through things alone. And as a friend, you have to learn to accept that. As a friend, you have to learn to know when it's not about you, it's about them. I have a friend who is obviously going through something, and the last time she went through something, I was there just a few weeks ago. Um, and now she's obviously going through something, looking at Facebook and stuff. And, you ask her if she's okay, and she says, yeah, I'm fine. Very short, one word answers. So, especially when you've dealt with people a lot, and trust me, I've dealt with a lot of people, and their bullshit, and their problems, and their drama, and their stupidity, and their hurt, and their pain. You learn to read people. You learn to know, and even though it's through a text message, you know how someone writes normally. Um, Suffice it to say, they're going through something, and they don't want to have to deal with explaining it to other people or being whatever the case is. And I don't know what it is. Whatever the case may be, um, you just have to learn to let it go. You have to learn to be there if they need you, but step aside and let them deal with their own shit. And I think a lot of us somehow get that mixed up and thrown in as, oh, well, I'm your friend and you won't talk to me, or you won't tell me what's going on, or whatever. And it's a lot of bullshit. It really is. That's your own insecurity kind of pouring through, and your need to be the fixer. And it's a little much. Stop. You're not the center of the universe. You are not the center of everyone's, savior. Sit back. If they need you, they need you. It's one thing to be a concerned friend. Are you okay? What's going on? If you know they don't want to tell you or don't want you involved, step back and go, okay, I love you, but I respect it, and move the fuck on. Um, Again, I'm still learning that. So I've been having a little trouble dealing with that today. So I haven't been as funny. But don't get me wrong, I thought of some pretty funny shit. I just um, haven't felt like putting it out there. But uh, next video is coming up.